That nigga be ducking. Now he ducking boots talking about nigga they trying to fight Errol Spence. The zone said nigga that's out.
So,
The zone
he
said that's
ducking
over with. The zone said nigga they not paying Errol Spence no money, bro. You not getting no money, bro.
I seen Eddie Hearn. He did an interview. He said Virgil and them. He don't think they want to fight next. He said he don't think Virgil and them want to fight. I'm saying
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this though. If I was boosting niggas, I'd watch Eddie Hearn because even though he talking all that around and this shit, that nigga Eddie Hearn love Ban Rodriguez, bro. He love Ban. He know Robert that's his coach too. So Eddie he on that like Eddie. I could tell because he just did an interview. He just did an interview with that Dalton Smith and Subriel Matias shit, and he talking about yeah Virgil dangerous like. He ain't nothing to be slept on. Like, he was giving Virgil props. Like, no, you supposed to say
Because they
Jerron
both
is
from
gonna go in
Texas,
there and beat the
dog.
shit
That's
out
what
that
they
nigga.
do. Texas niggas like UK niggas. They gonna dick ride everybody from Texas. Nigga.
No, I'm saying, but nigga, that's what Eddie was saying. Nigga, Eddie just did another interview. Like you was just talking about nigga Boost to do. He gonna knock out and beat everybody up at 154. Now you talking about nigga, that's a tough fight. Virgil ain't no because you already know, like nigga, if they do fight, nigga, he got a great coach. Robert Garcia, great coach.
Now Robert Garcia always lose big fights, dog.
That
That's how
nigga
niggas give this nigga
Robert
pass
Garcia,
for always
that
losing,
nigga
man.
that nigga had a good winning percentage last this year. He had a good winning
When
percentage.
Robert Garcia is fighting with a big fight, dog. Them niggas always lose. Niggas just love giving niggas passes, dog.
his fighters been
Derek
pretty
James
good.
went from undisputed training of
I
the year.
can't
This
say
nigga
that,
take
though,
one
Cap. I
loss and people
disagree
say
with
he
that. I
trash.
disagree
Robert
because
Garcia always loses. Nobody say that shit.
I gotta disagree with that because Adrian Broner, he got beat up by a Robert Garcia
Nigga, that shit
fighter,
was 10 years ago.
Marcos
Nigga,
Maidana. Marcos Maidana. He
nigga,
beat
that
up
shit was like
Adrian
10 years ago, like 12 years ago,
Yeah,
dog.
that nigga, my Donna, he had put hands on Floyd too. He
Yep.
punched Floyd Mayweather tooth out his mouth.
Floyd was almost 40 years old, nigga. And he still lost,
Put
nigga.
hands on Floyd, nigga. I was
Yeah,
scared as
he did
fuck,
lose, but nigga, that nigga Mike Donna, he put hands on Floyd
bro.
though.
I
Right, but
was
that nigga
scared
was
as
40 years
fuck that
old, nigga.
time, bro. At
He
that
was
time,
39,
I was
nigga.
rocking with Floyd. I was rocking with Floyd, bro, and Maidana was putting hands on that nigga. I'm like, God damn, nigga. That fight right there was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was on his
That
ass.
nigga's juiced up with that Trevor Ariza shakes, nigga.
A nigga,
Robert
but
Garcia a
I ain't
cheater,
gonna.
dog.
A nigga
That
had
nigga
never
let his
seen
fighters cheat,
Floyd
nigga. He
like
went for Eddie Reynoso
Floyd.
shit,
Like
nigga.
it was sometimes in that fight where Floyd was uncomfortable. Like he had hit Floyd. Like Floyd, he damn near stood Floyd up. He had hit Floyd with an overhand and cranked the shit out that nigga. Like, but I respect Floyd for running his fade back with that nigga though. I respect Floyd for that because Floyd he ran a fade with that nigga again. That it was too close. Because a lot of people were saying Mike Donna got cheated that first fight, and Floyd was like, "No, y'all niggas got me fucked up, nigga. I'm about to fade this nigga again." But
Guess what?
yeah,
But guess what? I didn't like the way Floyd he was fighting in a rematch because he was running. He ran. He ran away. So I'm like, bro, the rematch was garbage. I'm gonna be honest. That rematch was garbage. The first one was way better. I like the Floyd Mayweather performance in the first one way better than the second performance because he had to run because Maidana cracked that nigga. He hurt him. He hurt that nigga in round number 2. At the end of the round,
Right,
he
but
knocked
Floyd
his
went right back to that pool counter. He was landing that shit on McDonald the rest of the
After he
fight.
got hurt though, that nigga was on
And
that
then
bike.
McDonald had to bite that nigga, dog, because he was about to get knocked out. Floyd's about to stop
Was
that
on
nigga in a
his
second.
ass, bro.
Because that nigga
He
weak to
was
the
on
body,
his
dog.
ass.
Floyd was
Fighting
fucking that nigga up, dog. That nigga McDonald's about to get stopped. He bit that nigga arm, nigga. He bit that nigga hand or some shit, dog. McDonald a bitch, nigga. He biting niggas and shit, dog. That nigga a bitch.
Nah, at least he didn't bite his ear though, bro. He bit his glove, so that shit, like you know what I'm
Dog,
saying? Like,
what type of
yeah,
shit is that, dog? That nigga
that
bite
nigga
niggas'
Mike Donna,
gloves
that
through the
nigga
glove
was
and
he's
shit.
a rugged
Try to give a
fighter.
nigga age, nigga.
That's how he beat Adrian Broner up. Like Adrian, that style, Adrian Broner, he wasn't used to nobody that rugged.
cause he had offense. He had the offense. That
That
nigga
nigga, you see
Maidana
how
had
that nigga
offense, bro.
you see how Cowboy knocked that nigga out.
Yeah, he
Like
knocked the
that's how
fuck
Mike
out
Don.
that
He one
nigga.
of them. Like when you fight a nigga like that, like you gotta be like you gotta throw your
Yeah,
skills out
I'm
and
gonna
just brawl
sacrifice
with
that
niggas
nigga,
like
though.
that.
That motherfucker
That's the
wasn't even
only way
looking
you
for
gonna whoop a nigga like that. Cause them niggas style be so awkward. Like nigga, that's how Mike Donald was throwing them bitches at niggas. He beat the fuck out of Adrian Broner, man. That shit was crazy.
Broner came back though, like in the later round.
He still got beat up. He got dropped again. He dropped him again
Yeah,
though.
he fucked Adrian Broner up, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Adrian Broner never was the same fighter after that one.
Yeah,
It was,
he wasn't. That shit was crazy.
He was never playing.
they should have ducked that nigga Maidana. For real, bro. Because Adrian Broner, he wasn't a real 147. He went from 135 to 147. He beat that nigga Paula Malignaggi. He became the welterweight champion. So it was like, bro, he not a real 147. He decided to stay. He decided to stay at 147 and fight Maidana and got beat up. You know what I'm saying?
He thought Maidana was sweet. That's why he thought that nigga
They
was
thought
sweet.
he was washed up. They thought Maidana was an old fighter, and that's how Maidana came back. When he beat Adrian Broner, bruh, that Maidana became a star because everybody thought it was over for Maidana. He was an old man. He was washed up. He got beat by Amir Khan. Amir Khan beat him. They thought he was washed up. So Adrian Broner took a chance. He still fought him, but they knew that nigga had power. You know what I'm saying? He fought him anyways.
Yeah, that nigga, and then after that, I believe that's when AB and Floyd fell out. When Floyd fought that nigga after that shit happened to AB, I think AB was like, wait, salty about that shit. Cause I remember he made a diss song about Floyd.
AB, he a bitch, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He wanted to be Floyd Mayweather. He was Floyd Mayweather #1 fan. You know what I'm saying? He called him big, bro. That's my big brother. My big brother. He was on that nigga dick like a motherfucker. Like he tried to fight like him. He tried to act like that nigga, just like Devin Haney doing. He trying to act like Floyd Mayweather. Brian Norman Jr. He cooked that nigga Devin Haney, bro. You seen that shit? You seen that shit? Green.
Man, that nigga Brad was like, be yourself, man.
Yeah, he cooked that.
That nigga's in there talking like Terrence Howard and shit off.
Yeah. Hey, but look,
like, why do you say what Floyd Mayweather say, man?
Bro, Devin Haney start stuttering, bro. He start looking stupid as fuck. When Brian Norman, he called him out on that shit for trying to act like Floyd Mayweather. Devin Haney started stuttering, bro. It's over for Devin Haney. He know he fucked up, bro.
Bro, he's about it's levels, man. It's levels. Like, what level you on, Devin Haney?
Exactly. What level?
Bro, you said the same shit about Ryan Garcia. Got your ass
like Floyd. He keep acting like he Floyd. He talking about levels, bro. What level? You're not
right.
Floyd.
You ain't never showed no level. You ain't never rose your level in none of your fights, man.
All these fighters, bro. You beat Cambosis. You barely beat Loma. I thought you lost. I thought Loma beat him. He keep talking like he beat somebody, bro. You ain't beat nobody. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying Brian Norman ain't fighting nobody, bro. You better stand on it, bro. You talking all that shit about Brian Norman. Brian Norman, he gave Devin Haney all the credit. You know what I'm saying? He said, oh, Devin Haney, you was undisputed. You know what I'm saying? He gave him all the credit. But Devin Haney want to try to disrespect this nigga. Devin Haney, you talking like you that nigga, bro. Nobody believe you. Nobody believe you. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney, he don't have the confidence. He ain't got the confidence no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? He talking like, oh, Brian Norman, you a bum. When he said it, bro, he didn't call him a bum like he believed it. He said, oh, you a bum. And then Chris Mannix said, bro, do you believe he really a bum? He said, yeah, he's a bum. But, bro, he didn't believe he don't believe that. You don't believe he's a bum. If he's a bum, you wouldn't be fighting him.
Duh, nigga, you just gotta move right.
My nigga, if Brian Norman is a bum, he wouldn't be a champion. He wouldn't be a fucking champion. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. But you want to disrespect this nigga, bro. Now you got to stand on it. Brian Norman, he not playing with Devin Haney, bro. You know what I'm saying? He for real, bro. He taking this shit serious. And Devin Haney, it's not like he got power. It's not like he David Benavidez, bro. It ain't like he a dangerous fighter. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, bro, what Devin Haney brings to the table. He ain't got no power. All he got is
table, bro. He ain't got good defense.
That shit weak as fuck. Nobody worried about that, bro.
No, it's over
Ain't
for that
nobody.
Haney shit, nigga.
I'm telling you, Brian Norman though, he gotta blitz him. He gotta blitz that nigga. He gotta apply pressure on Devin Haney. Go on the inside, bro. When Devin Haney try to hold and clinch that nigga, Brian Norman Jr., he gotta go underneath. Go underneath. Hit that nigga with the body shots, bro. Hit him with short uppercuts. You gotta be like Benavidez on the inside. This nigga try to hold you like Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, he was trying to hold Benavidez. What Benavidez do? When he try to hold him, he throwing punches. He hitting that nigga everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you gotta be, bro. You gotta study that fight right there. The way Benavidez, he fought Caleb Plant. At first, Caleb Plant was running around. He was winning a couple of rounds. You know what I'm saying? Benavidez was trying to cut the ring off. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant, he was fast as hell. He was running around. You know what I'm saying? It was hard to catch that nigga. That's how Devin Haney gonna try to fight Brian Norman, bro. He gonna try to fight like that. Run around. You know what I'm saying? Try to hold, clinch him. That's why when Devin Haney try to hold,
Man, ain't shit Devin Haney gonna be able to do. He getting knocked out. They gonna fucking have to carry Haney out on the stretcher, nigga, in Saudi Arabia, nigga. That's what's gonna be so damn funny, but that nigga sitting on the canvas, nigga. Yo, you hear? What happened? What happened?
yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yup. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. So
Yeah,
like
they
I
gonna
said,
carry that nigga out on the canvas, nigga. I mean, they have to pick that
ain't
nigga
no
up off
cap.
the canvas.
You gotta
Nigga.
go underneath, though. You see the way Caleb Plant, the way he was boxing Benavidez in the beginning, early in the fight. Benavidez, it was hard for him to catch that nigga. Devin Haney gonna try to be like Sugar Ray Leonard when he fought against Marvin Hagler. That's how he gonna try to fight. Devin Haney gonna be trying to run. He gonna try to run, bro. He gonna try to run around the ring. Every time Norman get close, he gonna try to hold him. He gonna wait for the referee to separate him. Once the referee separate him, he gonna try to do the same thing again. Run around the ring, jab, 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 move around. As soon as Norman get close, Devin Haney, what he gonna do? Try to tie him up, clinch, hold, wait. He gonna wait for the referee to separate him. But Norman can't allow that nigga to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? When Norman get close, he got to start hitting that nigga everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You got to start touching that nigga. You know that nigga soft. You know that nigga soft. You know what I'm saying? So you got to break him down. And Norman does a good job of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Brian Norman Jr., he must apply pressure when he fight Devin Haney. You got to apply pressure, bro. You got to be relentless. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
That nigga gonna be on Haney ass, bro. It's gonna be an ugly knockout, nigga.
No cap. He got to blitz him. Blitz. You know what I'm saying? That's the offense. Blitz that nigga.
Haney can't run for 12 rounds, nigga.
That nigga Devin Haney gonna be running in that fight, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Running like a motherfucker.
That nigga gonna be running like a motherfucker. Especially if he get touched, if he get clipped, and then he able to withstand it. You know, the first one because he in shape. After that nigga gonna be running, bro. I'm telling you.
See, really though, the referee in this fight right here, bro, is gonna be very important. See, it matters because see, if the referee, he gonna let them fight on the inside, or is the referee gonna separate them and break them up, or is the referee he gonna let Devin Haney hold and clinch? Because you know that clinching and holding, that's against the rules of boxing. You can take a point away. That's like hitting a nigga with a low blow or a rabbit punch. Clinch it and hold it. Nigga, that's fouling in boxing. That's a foul. Nigga, you can't hold, you can't clinch. So the referee can't let that nigga keep holding and clinching. You could take a point away. You could take a point away, bro. I swear to God. I seen a referee disqualify a fighter for holding and clinching. I swear to God. Lennox Lewis, he fought a nigga named Henry Akinwande. Henry Akinwande, an African fighter. He kept holding Lennox Lewis, kept clinching. He was scared, holding his shit. The referee disqualified that nigga, bro. The fight was over. That nigga, I couldn't believe it, bro. So he could do the same thing with Devin, bro. He could do the same thing with Devin Haney, my nigga. Ain't no holding, nigga. Fight him. Ain't no holding, nigga. Nah, my nigga.
That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, this fight right here, nigga, if Devin Haney go in there fight and go in there running and shit, like Turkey ain't gonna fuck with that nigga no more after that, bro.
They cashing Devin out, nigga.
They already gave Devin got like 36 million or something for like three